Game Kings, the definition of game, documentary, coming soon. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So, in this video, I wanted to talk about how women out here are thirsty for high-value masculine men. Okay? They're starving. They're craving these types of guys. You understand? See, the thing is, guys like this are becoming extinct. You understand? See, most dudes think that women have it made, when it comes to this dating and a relationship thing, and especially when it comes to sex. They're like, well, women could, get a dude to want to fuck them anytime. You understand? And that's true. They can. You understand? But see, that's not necessarily what women want, though. You understand? Women want a high-value masculine dude to be with. That's what they really want. And they don't get that. Right? Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because if you are a high-value masculine dude, right, what's going to happen is that when you interact with women and you deal with women, right, most of the women that you fuck with are going to cooperate. They're going to want to have sex with you. They're going to want to date you. And you're going to have an abundance of women trying to get at you. You understand? Now, the reason why is because when they meet you, you're rare. You're like the damn missing link. You're the Loch Ness Monster. You understand? Like, you're fucking, it's just like, it's like they found it's like an alien. They just like, what the hell? And so what happens is that when they're dealing with guys like this, they act real thirsty. And that thirstiness, when you're dealing with women like that, it shows you how much they value real men. You understand? See, like I said, a lot of these women will have a bunch of dudes in their inboxes and all this other shit trying to holler at them or whatever, but 98% of those dudes are guys they don't want. You understand? Most of the guys that women encounter are guys they're not feeling. You understand? And so that small percentage of when they find that guy that they're feeling, it's like, finally, oh my God. And so what happens is that she cooperates heavy. You understand? She's submissive. She's, really trying to make something happen with this guy. Now, you could be that guy. You understand? This is why I tell you guys to really understand this game, step up your game, and study the game. You understand? Because when you become that high-value masculine dude, right, things are different. They're so different. You start to see more women gravitating to you. You start to get more sex. You end up having to, you end up in a situation where you have so much women to deal with that it can almost become overwhelming. You're like, damn, like I can fuck a different girl every night. I could pick any one of these chicks to be my girlfriend. Like, this shit becomes nothing to you. And you start to recognize that and realize more and more women gravitating to you in that way. More and more women wanting to have sex with you. More and more women wanting to be with you. You understand? To date you, they want to be your girlfriend, all this other shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was just talking to Miles the other day, man, and Miles, see, if you've been following the Bad Boy Show, which all of you should have, you understand, you should be on Patreon, patreon.com/Mr. Locario, right? Like, around last year, or even, earlier this year, Miles was just, he was just chilling. You understand? And, he wasn't really fucking with that many chicks like that because he was just like focused on making some paper and he was just chilling. Right? But as of late, Miles has been going the fuck in. And what he's been telling me is he's been like, he's like, I'm in this sort of flow right now where it's just like chicks is just coming through heavy. You understand? Like these chicks are smitten. They fucking texting him, calling him all day. It's crazy. But the thing is, the reason why he's receiving that type of treatment is because he's that high value masculine dude. So when women deal with him, they're like, oh shit, like, this is what the fuck I've been waiting for. See, the game's going to be easier for you, or, the more that you work on your shit, the more that you work on yourself, the more on point you are, the easier it's going to be to attract women because you become one of the rare guys that they can't find. So when they go on that first date, when they see you for that first time, it's like they're just fucking all about it. All that game playing and all that other goofy shit. Yeah, you're still going to run into chicks who's going to do that, but it's going to be less and less. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to happen less often. You're going to see a good majority of your interactions that you're having with women. They're going to be cooperating and you're going to be like, God damn, like what the fuck? But that's because you improved on what you were about, which made you that high value guy, which made you rare, which made you the type of guy women want to grab onto. You understand? See, a lot of times when you're dealing with women and you have a consistent amount of women, playing games, being on some bullshit, being wishy-washy, all that other stuff, that's just telling you that these women generally don't see you as that high-value masculine dude, right? When the shit switches up to the point where shit is just flowing, you understand, chicks is really trying to make shit happen, chicks is blowing up your phone, chicks is really trying to, they're chasing you. They're real cooperative in your presence. That's when, you see that, damn, this is just night and day type of shit. But see, you becoming that high value masculine dude is not just something that happens. This is something you have to work on. And this, really requires you stepping up your game. This really requires you learning game. Because what happens is that when a woman experiences you, right? When she's interacting with you and you're that high value dude, right? What makes her experience that type of guy is that guy working on himself and working on his game, because he knows the right things to say at the right time. He knows the right things to do. He knows the things that's going to get him the best results with the chicks. He knows, to recognize when a chick is, basically cooperating or she's just going to be on some bullshit. So when he recognizes she's on some bullshit, he just keeps moving and doesn't waste his time. All these different things. That's going to make him become that guy. And then when she sees him, when she's interacting with him, these chicks, they can't help themselves. They're just like, they're just down. They're like, I want this dude. You know what I'm saying? That's how they're looking at it. You understand? It's kind of like, the equivalent of, let's say you were at a party and you saw this chick who's a fucking dime. You feel what I'm saying? And let's say she was throwing you heavy choosing signals, because I know you guys love the choosing signals. She's throwing you heavy fucking choosing signals. You understand? She, let's say she just can't keep her eyes off you. You understand? So now you're like, your attention is like, yo, I want that. I want her. Like, what's good? Like, I'm trying to make this happen. You're excited. You want that to go down. You understand? You don't want this shit to fuck up, because you're like, finally, a fucking dime ass chick who's choosing up on me, and I could get this girl. What's good? You understand? Like that excitement and that feeling is something that you aren't really experiencing that much. But that's really what you want. That chick right there is really what you want. That's the chick you fucking want. That's the one right there. See, that's how women feel when they meet a high value masculine guy. You understand what I'm saying? And this type of guy is the guy that most dudes can become. Now, see, I say most dudes because, unfortunately, we got guys out here who don't really understand the game or understand the importance of the game and just think it's whatever. So they're just never going to improve or do anything. Well, what I'm telling you is that once you step up your shit, once you're doing your shit, you are going to be that guy that women are fucking craving. So when they meet you, when you talk to them, when you interact with them, you're going to get full cooperation. You're going to get chicks acting real submissive around you. You're going to get chicks acting real feminine around you. You understand? You're going to get chicks who they want nothing else to do but please you. You understand? See, there's nothing like having sex with a chick and she's just giving you head to the point where it's just like you looking at her like, God damn, like you want nothing more in the world to do but suck this dick. You feel what I'm saying? Like she's just like going the fuck in. Then on top of that, after you nut, she fucking making you some food and shit and rubbing your back and man, listen. She's trying to serve you because she knows the type of nigga she fucking with. She's like, listen, there ain't no dudes out here like this guy. Are you kidding me? Oh, wait a second. He wants to have sex with other chicks. Listen, go right ahead. Whatever you want to do, just be with me. Do whatever you want. You feel what I'm saying? As long as we together, as long as I get to experience you and be with you. That's how they are looking at it. Why? Because you're that high value guy. You see what I'm saying? See, a lot of the fucking, run around and flaking and chicks being uncooperative and all that other shit, that's just a chick who don't see you as that high value dude. You understand what I'm saying? That's really all it is. Because when she sees you as that guy, it ain't no fucking flaking. It ain't no uncooperative energy. It ain't none of this like, oh, I got, I'm not, none of that bullshit. This chick wants to fuck with you. She craves it. She needs it.
Now, before you go, make sure you click the link below to get your free copy of the audio program, Undeniable Game. This program is going to teach you 7 easy-to-follow tips on how to really attract beautiful women.
In this audio program, you'll learn exactly what you need to do to become that confident man women are attracted to. You'll also learn what you must do to become better at approaching and talking to women. You'll learn why women don't return your calls and what to do to increase the chances of women returning your calls.
You also learn the only time you should call or text a woman. You'll learn how to start conversations with women. You'll learn the mindset you must have to be successful with women. You'll also learn the main thing you need to do to figure out if a woman is really interested in you, and much more. So make sure you click the link below to get your copy today.